Hello guys, welcome to my 13th Android app tutorial and sorry for the delay for this tutorial. Actually I was not very well, so that's why there is some delay in this tutorial. So what we are going to do is in this tutorial we are going to implement the list in our application. So how can we show any list in our application? So we will start with a simple list which will be basically extended from a list activity. So first of all what we have to do is we have to create another activity which will show our list. So we will go here in our Java folder, then to our sub folder, and we will create a new class which we will name as my list activity. So you can give any another name if you want. So I am going to name it as my list activity, and this class will extend my list activity class. Okay, so basically extends means inheritance. So I am going to inherit the methods for this list activity. So this will be my purpose. So now we have made the class my list activity. So what we are going to do created is this class, but until unless I have created the I will follow the life cycle method, then until then it is, I mean, not gonna work for me. So what I will do, I will override the onCreate method here. So I will click on override method, and in this activity section I can see that this is onCreate method, and I will click on OK. So I have successfully overridden the onCreate method. So here what we will do, we will set the adapter for our list activity. So you have to remember that whenever you want to show any list in your view, so you have to bind that list to that particular view, and for that purpose you have to use the adapter. So how can you use that adapter is we will define here set list adapter, and we will define our adapter here. So before we proceed to that, what we have to do is we have to define some elements which we want to show in our list. So what we will do, we will make an array. Suppose I name it as my array. So this is how I will create my array, and I have some elements in this. So let it name as mtech viral. Another element can be Google. Another one can be YouTube, Facebook, and WhatsApp. So here as you can see there are 5 elements which I have taken in an array, which is a string array. So in an array what happens, this mtech viral is your 0th element. It always starts from 0, and Google is your first element. So it will work like this only. And now we will set our list adapter here, so it will accept some parameters for, but before that what we will do, we will make a new array adapter, and I will write here string. So now in this array adapter I have to declare some parameters. So it will accept 3 parameters. First will be the reference of our class. So I will give my list activity dot this. Second will be the layout for that particular list. So we have not defined any layout till now. So what we will do, we will take the default layout. For that purpose we will use android dot r dot layout and dot simple list item 1, and the third parameter will be what we want to show in that particular list. So we want to show my array in this list, so I will call my array here. So this will set my list adapter. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to override another method which will be my on list item click. So whenever you will click on a particular item, something will happen. So what I'm going to do, I will generate a toast for the time being. So there should be a pop-up which will display something like click position is, and I will define the position here. So whenever I will click on the list item, it will give me a pop-up that you clicked but this particular position. So now we are ready for this activity, and one more thing we have to do, we have to declare this class in our manifest file. So I will copy this and paste it here, and I will change this as my list activity. So I will move this intent filter from here to this part, so that this can be my launcher activity. So what will happen, if you will set an intent filter whichever category, launcher category, then this will be your first activity which will be called whenever you start your application. So we are ready to go. Now I will run this application, and as you can see, it is running my application, and here you can see this is my application, and here are my elements: MTech, Viral, Google, YouTube, Facebook and WhatsApp. Whenever I click on these items, you can see click position is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is it from this tutorial. We will move to some another implementation in our next tutorial. If you are liking our tutorial, then you can subscribe our channel, you can like this video, and you can leave a comment if you have any issues, and please share with your friends. Thank you so much.